YouTube. What's good, guys? It's your boy TD, and I'm back again with another video, guys. Well, actually, another live. Let me get this camera right real quick. And guys, listen, I'm doing a super draft lineup with you today before 12 o'clock. So we got to get started. And then after I do the super draft lineup, I'm gonna go ahead and start answering any question that you have related to football, super draft pro, today's college football, any of that, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna share my screen, and we're gonna get on this super draft pro lineup, and I'm just gonna put it in real quickly. Okay, let me share my screen, guys, because I want y'all guys to win money. Let me try this one. Let me see. Okay, that's not the one. Let me see here. Okay. Share screen. Okay. Bam. There we go. Okay, guys. So let's go get to these lineups real quick. I'm going into the lobby. And let me take these questions off real quick. Second take, I'm going to take your question down. I'm pretty sure that's you in the chat, bro. I'm going to get back to all the questions. But right now, I'm just going to try to do this super draft lineup real fast. Okay. So lobby. All right, here's my free entry. College football, yes, sir. I should have more than one of those free entries, but I think they right here. Okay. Boom. Okay, free entry. Let's let it load. Okay. So let's choose us a quarterback. Guys, let's choose us a quarterback. So I'm going to go to quarterback. And then I'm going to go through here. I don't like this bottom part down here that y'all can see. I don't like that. I wish I could get rid of that. Let me see what I can do. There we go. Hopefully y'all can get the whole screen much as possible. Let me lessen this. Okay. So I'm choosing, guys. Okay, there we go. So I'm choosing today, guys. I like the Oregon quarterback. Because he has a 1.4, as you see right here, a 1.4 multiplier. The best guy on the slate, which you can play because it doesn't matter. It's just all about getting those 40, 50 points, 40 points, 50 points. So this guy Armstrong going to ball out today. So it's nothing wrong with playing him in your captain spot. And matter of fact, let's go ahead and do that. Because you can play, because he has a 1 multiplier, don't mean he's not a good play. So boom, I'm going to add him to my quarterback spot. All right, let's go to my running back spot. And my running back spot is going to be a bell cow. Guy gets a good matchup. And the best matchup, after I did some research, guys, the guy that I liked was going to be Zaire White. He got a 1.25 multiplier, and he's playing against Georgia Tech that has one of the weakest run defenses in the whole college football. So I'm going to play him. Bam. There's Zaire White. Okay. So, guys, this is the lineup. So you can win some money. I'm showing you guys. So bear with me. I know this is new. I know this might not be what I usually do with answering everybody's questions, But I think this is very important because, guys, this is going to be a ways for me to tell y'all, listen, man, go win some money tonight. Football, basketball, soccer, hockey, all of it's coming. Poker, all of it, guys. So I want to make sure y'all guys are ready. So the next guy that I like playing is Oregon at 1.2. Oregon State run defense is very weak. I did my research, so I'm going to play the guy from Oregon right here. Da. Okay, so let's go down. Let's get to these receivers. Let's get to the receivers. Okay, so this guy right here has a 1.1 Wake Forest. Now, Boston College is not super terrible going against Wake Forest in the same division, the same conference, ACC. So I'm going to try to find me something different. I'm going to actually go to the guy that I got, Virginia. I'm going to go to his #1 receiver. That's how I always like the package. So the Virginia guy, let me find his #1 receiver. Okay, let me go up. There we go. Let me find Virginia #1 receiver. Go up a little bit more. There you go, right there. He's a 1 times. Hey, that's okay. He's not a big multiplier, but that's okay. I'm still going to play this guy. And guys, if you want to sign up for this, it's in the description. The SUPERDRAFT Pro, guys, and you can play for free. And after playing for free for a while, you probably will want to upgrade. So I'm going to put the stuff in the chat. But yeah, let me go ahead and pick my guy right here. Wicks. I'm going to play him. Bam. Okay, so let's move down. We got Armstrong, White, Dye, Wicks. We got 3 more spots. Okay. So I'm going with, what's the next receiver? And I'm going to go with Mechie. He's a 1.5, but I like him. I think he's explosive. Alabama has a good matchup against Auburn. Yes, it's in the same division, but I like it. I also like the guy against Penn State. It's a couple other guys. But let me go ahead and pick my next best guy is Mechie. Mechie is going to be probably a first-round pick this year coming into the NFL draft. He's very explosive. He reminds you of the fast guys like Henry Ruggs, no pun intended, and Jalen Waddle. He's that type of receiver. Okay, let's find another receiver, guys. And guys, y'all have a receiver. Let me go to the comment section. If you have any advice, I will be listening. So let me go to the bottom of the comment section. Okay, I don't see anything right now. Okay, so let me see. We already got Wicks. As you see, it says remove right there. We don't want to remove them. I got Mechie already. What's the next best lineup? I like Olave. Olave is fine, but hold on. Let me go back up because I missed my toggle. All right, here we go, right here. Olave Bale from the Purdue. This guy's getting a bunch of work against Indiana. So I'm gonna choose Bale right here. And then I think we got one more, guys. One more pick. Okay, super flex. This can be quarterback or anything. So let's finish this out. And guys, go set your lineups. If you should be on your phone going back and forth and setting your lineups. And like I said, I'm gonna try to do this a little bit more often. This is new to me, so I had to figure out how to do this. So let's go find us a super flex. It could be a quarterback, it could be anything. So let me see right here. Let me click up. Okay, so we already got Dye. We don't want Dye. Okay, hold on. It's not doing what I wanted to do. Okay, let me move down. All right, let me click this and move it. There we go. All right, come on, man. Let's work now. Let's work. All right, so it's acting up, but let me find a guy. Let me see here. Who do I want to play? The Alabama guys, I already got an Alabama guy. There's a Virginia Tech running back with 1.5 multiplier. That's Tua brother. No. Maybe D. Pierce. I'm going to take the Oregon quarterback right here. That's my guy. Bam. That's my guy. Oh, you good? Life and Sports Talk with Jay. You good, bro. Listen, guys, I wasn't getting on to y'all. It's sometimes I just got to tell y'all how to show support to my channel. So, it was a little bit of a rant, but it wasn't nothing personal, bro. Listen, you faithful. You always here faithful. 95 of my guys to check me out, always showing support. He says, hey, TD, I will start doing this soon, bro. My apologies for not answering. I appreciate all the questions you answer, bro. I know. It's all good, bro. It's all good. It's all good. All right, so let me get this lineup in real quick. This is the lineup that I want. Let me hit enter. And let me put the rest of these lineups. I got 15 minutes in. I'm going to put them in all at once. Success. Okay. So I'm going to hit X button right here. I'm sorry, guys. Let me take this comment off so y'all can actually see the thing. All right. So let me go to my other lineups. Lobby. Yes, I am. Okay, let me go down to my free lineups. Because remember, like I said, these are free. So that's the one we just did. 250. I think I did that one earlier. Let's do this one right now. And I'm just going to import, guys. I already got a lineup. Hold on. I don't know what's going on here. It was not giving me my... okay, this might be a different game. This is just the Michigan. Okay, this is just the Michigan game. Okay. So let me choose this, guys. See, Haskins. Woo. Who do I want to play here? I'm probably going to play... I'm going to put McCord here. No, actually, I'm going to play the Michigan running back. I'm playing the Michigan running back. All right. Michigan game. Then I'm going to go probably to... Let me see. I'm probably going to go to Olave. I like Olave. Okay. And then I'm going to go to Stroud. All right. I got two more. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna go to Johnson. I'm going to Johnson right here. All right, and we got one more. Okay, we got Olave. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and go McNamara right here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and save that, guys. Enter that. Bam. Go back to the lobby. All right. And then let me go and finish putting in the rest of these lineups. Okay. This one starts at 12 o'clock. Let me hit this one right here. All right. I'm going to import right here. I don't know what this is going on. Let me hit back for a second. Let me hit back again. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is new. Thank you for bearing with me too, guys. Thank you for bearing with me because I know this is new. There we go. All right. So what lineup am I on? I'm gonna probably go with this one. I'm gonna go with my first one. Boom. Let me hit submit. See, guys, if you put one lineup, you can use that lineup for every single lineup that you put in. I got you, Life and Sports Talk with Jake. I got you, bro. Thank you for bearing with me too, bro. I know this can be a little like, come on, TD, get to my question. But this is just things that I got to do. Okay. All right. Let me fill out my other free one. See, guys, I'm on the $100 tier, so I get all these as free. The reason because I'm on the tier. Now, listen, if I wasn't on that $100 tier, I would get like $10 first prize winning. So this one right here is like $200 to $300, and they free. They're gonna come to me every day, every 7 days a week, 4 free lineups. I can put it in every day. Okay. Go down to the bottom here. I'm gonna import again. I'm gonna go ahead and do this one. This is my favorite one. Let me go down here, hit save, enter. Yep. Okay. Let me go to my contest. Make sure I got four of these guys in here. Because sometimes it's easy to miss one, especially what I'm doing. So it's one more that I need to do. Let me see. Saturday main. Okay, I think I got 5 entries. I think I got all of them, guys. Let me just make sure. Let me just go through. And then, guys, I'm going to get to everybody questions. We're going to get on to some football because I know that's what we waiting on. Oh, no. This is not what I'm looking for. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay. So I should have one in that one. Let's see about this one. That's the Michigan Ohio State one. Okay, I did that one. So let's see. I'm pretty sure I got one in this one. This is the one that we already should have done. They still need to add a couple more things to the app to make it to know, just to make it a little bit more efficient. I should have one in this one already, but I don't know. Let me just make sure. Yeah, I got 4. So this is right. I got my 4 in. All right. So, guys, let's get off of this. I'm going to stop sharing. All right. Let's go. Second Take says, what up? What up, bruh? Glad to see you here as always. Showing support. Second Take says, how many more watch hours do you need? I think I need like 500, bruh. 500 more. It's all good. We're going to get there. Second Take says, Dan Carson. Man, I'm not great with kickers. I'm pretty sure he's a kicker, so I'm not going to fake the fun. Somebody help him out with kickers, because I don't really play kickers. The only kicker that I got in one of my leagues is Young Ho Koo. Other than that, bro, I don't keep up with kickers. I'm not into it. But I'm going to have to do a little bit more research and say I can help you guys out. Second Take says, thanks for telling me to start Gallup. Anytime, bro. Anytime. MP says, yo, what's up, MP? What's going on, bro? MP says, would you trade Jonathan Taylor and Gronk for CMC and Gronk? No, I'm not. Would you do Jonathan Taylor and Gronk for CMC? No, I'm keeping the Jonathan Taylor. I'm going to ride that all the way throughout, bro. I get what you're saying, though, because that's kind of a little cutting edge. But no, that might be a little too cute. I think you should ride Jonathan Taylor out. MP says, I'm not sure about this one because in my other league, I traded Jonathan Taylor last week for CMC, okay, and AB, and Jonathan Taylor dropped 55. Woo! Yeah, that's why I wouldn't have got rid of Jonathan Taylor. He was right. Even though I was telling people to fade him in the first round, he's hit right now, So I got to admit that. I did tell people to fade him in the first round. I didn't take him, and I still got, in those leagues, I still have a chance to win the championship, in my opinion. MP says, the question I meant to ask was, would you trade Jonathan Taylor and Gronk for CMC and Kelsey? Okay. No, I'm not trading Jonathan Taylor. I wouldn't do that, bro. Second Take says, start 2, Terry, Evans, and Hollywood. So start Terry McLaurin. And yes, you start Mike Evans. Because AB is out. If AB was there, I wouldn't tell you to do that. Second Take says, you think the Pats RBs plays? Yes. I do like those plays as long as they healthy. Damian Harris and Ramondre Stevenson. Now, their ceiling is not that high, but they got good floors, at least 10 to 15 points. Both of them. All depending on touchdown upside. MP says, I think the time has come for us, Antonio Gibson truthers, to watch our patience pay off. Yes, sir. I agree with you 100%, bro. Gibson about to start eating. Second Take says, status on Mitchell. I think it's going to be a game time decision. I think he plays. Yep, I think he plays. Second Take says OBJ, Corey Davis, Melvin Gordon, start 1. I'm going to go with Melvin Gordon, man. I hate to go with those two tight backfields where you got two players because it's hard to pick which one scores, but I'm going to go with Melvin Gordon, man. It's just those OBJ and Corey Davis is very volatile. They're good players, but Melvin Gordon is more consistent than both of those guys. Let's see what OBJ can do. Let's see what Corey Davis can do with Zach Wilson coming back. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. He says, hey, TD, I will start doing this here soon, bro. Oh, you good? He said, my apologies for not answering. I appreciate all the questions and your answers, bro. Hey, you all good, bro. I know you do, and I appreciate you too. Life and Sports Talk with Jake says, wait till the donation starts on your channel too as well. I will be that like white on wires. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that. Second Take Extra says, Life and Sports Talk with Jake. Life and Sports. Okay, let me do it. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. What's up, bro? That's what we do. That's what we do here. Life and Sports Talk with Jake said, what's good, Second Take? Second Take says, Football Sunday is almost here. Yes, sir. And Second Take says, Joel Embiid should be back, TD. I know, man. I picked him up, man. In my I did like a basketball draft in basketball. And he's been killing me. I need him to come back ASAP. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. Yes, sir. Life and Sports Talk with Jake. He said, I need to learn more about college. And I got you, bro. I'm going to be doing more on college and stuff. And I'm showing y'all how I scout. Yup. Life and Sports Talk with Jay said the $100 lasts a month, right? Yes, it does. It lasts a whole month, bro. And you get free lineups to put in every day. 4 free ones in different sports. It depends on what's the most prime time one. If it's football, it's going to be football. If it's basketball, it's going to be basketball. It all depends on what's going to be prime time. So Sundays is always football, and Tuesdays and Wednesdays and Fridays are basketball. Second Take says, nah, Dan Carson is my profile pick. Oh, okay. He hit the game winner on you boys. Okay, he did. Listen, bro, I ignored it because I don't even care about that win. We good. We straight, bro. Our offensive line is coming back. We're going to be good. Just make sure you keep that same energy, Second Take. Keep that same energy, bro. Second Take says, Eagles winning the division. That's what you say now. Bro. Second Take says, got upsets for tomorrow? Yes, I do. I'm going to hold them off for tomorrow. I'm going to hold off for them for tomorrow, bro. What's your super draft lineup for B-ball today? I don't know. They don't. So I'm usually doing the prime time, the free ones. I haven't looked at the money ones yet. But I'll look at them later today, bro. Let me look at them later today. Because right now I just concentrate on this morning. I concentrated on the football because I wanted to get y'all guys a lineup in or show you how to put in the lineup. Yep. And guys, if you haven't already, make sure you go sign up for the Super Draft Pro, guys. Go sign up for the free one if you don't have any money to do the subscription. Life and Sports Talk with Jay says, is T.Y. Johnson a good flex this week? I don't have much but Jacoby Myers. That's tough. I might play Jacoby over T.Y. Johnson, bro. I said what I said. I might play Jacoby Myers over T.Y. Johnson. And the reason is because Jacoby is a PPR. Now, standard, I might go Ty Johnson if I had to. But Jacoby and PPR, I'm probably going with him. Yep. So, guys, I'm going to try to hang on a little bit. I know we're waiting for some more people for some more questions. But right now, that's all I have. And it was mainly, I just wanted to go live and show y'all about Super Draft Pro. Yep, let me see how many likes we got on this video. Mr. Anderson. Mr. Anderson says, what up, bro? How did you feel about the Texans defense versus the Jets? I like the Texans defense versus the Jets. It depends on what other defense you got out there to stream, but that is a nice play. The Texans defense is a nice play this week. Let me see how many likes we got on this, guys. We got 8 likes. Let's get the likes up. Second Take Extra says, Eagles played the Giants twice. Jets and the football team twice. Wow. That's easy. It will come down to week 18 versus the boys. You're probably right. We're going to be in the playoffs regardless. Regardless, we're going to be there. Second Take says, I had to tell my friend to keep that same energy with the Lakers lost yesterday. I like it. Yep, keep that same energy. Oh, boy, the Second Take, you something, bro. Yes, sir. Okay. And I was gonna get to your question, Mr. Anderson. I seen where you had sent me that. But I didn't want to give you nothing real short, so I wanted to go take care of this first, and then I was gonna get back with you. But I'm gonna go ahead and do it now, and I'm gonna also hit you back too. I think Chanel is a good play, but it depends on what you got. I'm pretty sure, man, you got other better plays. I've seen your lineups. I think you got other better players to put in his position. But he's not a terrible play. If you had to play him, I think it would be okay. Yep. Second Take says, thoughts on Crowder. I don't know if Crowder is a good play with Zach Wilson, but Zach Wilson will be checking the ball down a little bit more. So Crowder should get 7 to 8 targets this game because he has to check the ball down. He can't throw it deep to Corey Davis every time like he was doing earlier in the season. And he's seen somebody play the game. Sometimes you got to see somebody do it, right? What if you never seen the game of basketball and somebody was just telling you what to do? You wouldn't be as good. But if you got to watch film of other people playing the position or you got to watch it live, you would get better. So that's what Zach Wilson has done. So I think Crowder will be a nice play. He will get 7 to 8 targets. Second take says Board or Gordon, PPR. I'm going with Gordon. I still think not Jamar Chase, but T. Higgins is going to get more attempts. He's going to get more targets. So I would still go with Gordon over Boyd. Mr. Anderson says biggest boom, Galladay or MVS? MVS. Now listen, I would say Galladay, but I don't like the matchup. The matchup is not good. They don't have Kadarius Toney. They don't have other weapons. So I'm going to go with MVS. But Galladay is the safe play. Galladay is the safe play. Galladay at least going to have 7 to 8 targets, maybe more. MVS going to have maybe 7 at the most, but he might take 3 of them. It might be big. He could go for 2 tugs because MVS is going to be the boom guy. So he has the biggest boom. He's actually my sneak play. I'm gonna do a video on him later. He's actually my sneak play later in the he's my sneak play for rest of the season. He's one of my rest of the season guys that I'm going to. Second take says, who you got going to the Super Bowl? I don't know right now, bro. I'm gonna have to revisit that. Earlier it was my Cowboys, and I was thinking Baltimore, but I'm gonna have to revisit that. So tomorrow, ask me that same question tomorrow. Second take. Second take says, forgot to tell you, but the comments are blocking your face. Okay, let me fix something real quick, bro. It's still doing it, ain't it? Let me see something. There we go. There we go. There we go. Appreciate that second take. That's my homie. Second take says, everyone like up. Yes, sir. Everyone hit the like button, guys. Second take says, Zeke sitting out next week. Yes, sir. He should be. That's why I told y'all to go get Tony Pollard. And I told you to trade Zeke. I know a lot of people didn't like to hear that. And I'm a Cowboys fan. But you had to sit Zeke. That's just my 2 cents. Second take says, a couple weeks ago, I traded away Zeke, okay, and got Hollywood and Aaron Jones. I love that other than Aaron Jones, bro. I told you, they was going to be sharing carries by the end of the year. A.J. Dillon's too talented. So that's the reason why. Aaron Jones is a good player, but he got a bell cow behind him. So it's just like Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. A lot of people go for Kareem Hunt. It's just, why would I pick up Nick Chubb when he's going to get some of his touchdowns stole away? Mr. Anderson said, is Rex Burkhead a good play in PPR? Yes, he is, bro. Because listen, you're just trying to get touchdowns. You're not trying to get a guy that's going to get 20 targets. You're not going to go in the waiver wire and find a guy that's going to get 20 targets. That's not going to happen. But he got 18 touches last week in the run game, and he can get some catches too. David Johnson is a good play. If you wanted to play David Johnson in PPR, that's okay. David Johnson should have an opportunity to get 1 touchdown. Burkhead can get 2. That's why they let Phillip Lindsay go. So Burkhead he has a lot of touchdown upside against the easy Jets. So yes, I would play Rex Burkhead. I love him this week, bro. The least give you 1 tug. 1 tug. Yep, let's like and subscribe, guys. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate it. He says, when is it Javonte season? It might not be this year, bro. But so if you in Dynasty, go ahead and buy Javonte right now because Melvin Gordon's not giving up this role easy. So it might not be Javonte's season. But for Dynasty, you go ahead and get him and pay what you need to get. Because next year he will have the whole workload because Melvin Gordon contract is up this year. Second take says, perfect, TD. Anytime, bro. Second take says, you were spot on with the handcuffs and 0 RB. Yes, I was. Yep, I was on that. I was also on a lot of the quarterbacks. Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Justin Herbert. That was easy, but not that easy. And also, I was on Jalen Hurts. How many people was on Jalen Hurts this year? I said he was a league-winning player. I said it. I talked about him. I talked about a lot of things. I talked about Tyrod Taylor. I talked about Elijah Moore. I talked about Elijah Mitchell too. Mr. Anderson, Texans or Dolphins? D, bro. Texans. I'm gonna go with Texans. I don't. I think Cam can have two tugs. So I'm gonna go away from the Dolphins this week. They look good, but I'm still going with the Texans. Now, they might be a nice stash, the Dolphins. Second take said it worked perfectly. Yes, sir. Appreciate that, bro. Antonio, what's up, bro? What's going on with you? That's my trade partner right there. That's my trade partner. Second take says, if Aaron Jones play, do I start him or A.J. Dillon? I'm starting A.J. Dillon. And if I got Aaron Jones on my team, I might play both, but I'm not sitting on A.J. Dillon this week. You can't do it. Because he's gonna still get a nice workload. He might get 15 touches, and Aaron Jones might get 7 or 8. But I'm definitely not sitting A.J. Dillon. So it's all about, do you want to start both of the guys or one? One would be A.J. Dillon. Both of them would be Aaron Jones and A.J. Dillon. But I'm not starting Aaron Jones over A.J. Dillon. I could be wrong for that. I will admit if I'm wrong, I'm not doing it. So guys, make sure you hold me accountable for this. Second take says, Sam Darnold will be the quarterback too now for the rest of his career. He probably will, bro. You're right. That's it. But he's going to make good money. He made good money too. Second take says, who do you blame for it? CMC, and it's not his blame. If CMC would have stayed there, Sam Darnold would have been the quarterback for the whole year. But he didn't get to play with a healthy CMC the whole year, so they put the team on his back, and he can't play that way. He's not that type of quarterback. Tony is hurt right now. Yeah, he is. And that I made that trade with Antonio, and I got Tony and gave him Keenan, and I'm fine with that. But it does worry me a little bit about the injuries. Tony is going to be fine. He's a great dynasty pickup, a dynasty stash, and redraft. You might have to move on from him and do what you got to do. But I'm not dropping him if I can help it in redraft. Second take says, why did Dan Arnold get 0 points last week? Because the Jacksonville Jaguars offense is pungent. It's terrible. So it's going to reflect on some of those good players like Chenault and Dan Arnold. And James Robinson. It's going to reflect on them. So they got it's just the offense is bad, and they don't have the studs that they need. They need Percy Harvin and they need some killers. They need Travis Etienne. They need guys like that, and that's what's going on. Second take says Matt Stafford and Hurts were studs. Yep. Matthew Stafford and Hurts were studs, and I talked about both of those guys too. Waller status. He might be out for a couple weeks, but it didn't look good. I mean, it didn't look good for him playing next week. But so I would just hold off and wait and see. But he's probably gonna be out for a couple of weeks. Second take says start 2. A.J. Dillon, Aaron Jones, J-Rob, Waddle. I'm gonna go with Waddle and A.J. Dillon. Waddle and A.J. Dillon. It's easy to say Waddle and J-Rob, right? But I'm gonna say Waddle and A.J. Dillon. Second take says, if he messed up, I will, TD. I got you, bro. I got you. Mr. Anderson says, wide receiver 2, Hollywood Brown, Bateman, or Galladay. I'm going to go with Bateman and Hollywood Brown. Galladay is a safe play. He was going to get 10 targets. But I need to see something first before I tell you to start him over Hollywood and Bateman. Uzis, he says, what up, TD? What up, bro? He said, Mr. Anderson. And second take says, need some bold takes for tomorrow game. I will go first. Devontae Smith would be a top 10 wide receiver this week. Okay. I got some bold ones coming for you. Second take says, I also meant to bench one out of J-Rob, Aaron Jones, A.J. Dillon, and Waddle. Aaron Jones. Yep, I'll play everybody else except for Aaron Jones. Mr. Anderson said, I know Dylan. I'm debating on Dylan and J-Rob. Who you rolling with? I got to go with Dylan. Let me look at the matchup, man. I mean, you could go with somebody else. Let me see. I ain't gonna lie, James Robinson got a nice matchup against the Falcons, but this offense is putrid. So I just don't think you can sit Dylan. I think this is the last week that he gets the type of work that he's getting. So I would go Dylan. But listen, the safe play is James Robinson. I will say that. So if you want to go with James Robinson, brother, it's nothing nobody can say. Uzi says, Nelson. Mr. Anderson said, Young Uzi. Second take says, Tony Jones sucks. Why? Pain. Bro, it's nothing you can do. He was a nice play. It's nothing you can do. If he's starting the only running back and you needed a running back off the waiver wires, who else was you going to play? So you had to play Tony Jones. And that's how fantasy works sometimes. It was a bad matchup, right? But if you had looking for a running back on the waiver wire, he had the best opportunity. He was a backup running back that was going to have a full workload. So sometimes it's nothing you can do, bro, other than make the plays and let the chips fall where they fall. Mr. Anderson said, I like J-Rob matchup a little better. Yes, I do. I like it better. But sometimes I'm going with talent. So I could be wrong, Mr. Anderson. So, bro, there's nothing wrong with you playing J-Rob. If Dylan goes for 30 and J-Rob goes for 18, or let's say 10, I won't come to you and be like, man, you shouldn't have played J-Rob. I won't say that because I understand why you're playing J-Rob. Sometimes you got to understand the play. And I do understand that play. Mr. Anderson said, bet. Yup. Uzi says, Daniel Carson probably already won me the week. I got you. Second take says, safe play, J-Rob. Yep, cutting edge with a great boom is A.J. Dillon. I agree, 100%. That's how I would word that. Yep. Second take says, yep, it was between him and Ty Johnson. And I can't trust the Jets. I got you. And I'm not trusting them only so much. Second take says Heineke or Mac Jones. I'm going to go with Heineke. I know that's a little cutting edge. Mac Jones, with the consensus, will probably tell you, hey, that's the safe play. But I'm going to go with Heineke. I don't think Mac Jones has that much upside. And also, they playing the Titans. The Titans' D is not that bad. They're not bad at all. They can trick a young rookie quarterback. Second take says, I might just start any kicker versus the Cowboys. I got you. It's all good. Just make sure you keep that same energy. So the next team we play, you make sure you play that kicker. Make sure you play that kicker, bro. Second take said, no, I agree with Heineke, and I like the matchup. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Yep. So, guys, we went through the questions. Listen, I'm probably going to go live later today, and I'm going to do another starts and sits. Today, I wanted to do the super draft, and I'm going to do that every so often, guys, because I'm doing the super draft thing. So, listen, guys, if you want to go sign up for a coach on super draft, make sure you do that. Then you can sign up people. I know you got family members that love to play fantasy football sports. And listen, guys, I'm going to be inviting y'all guys to these games. So once you sign up, if you want to play against me, I'm going to send you an invite. I sent the invite out yesterday. I know some of you might have been busy, but I sent one out yesterday. So always check your Super Draft app and look for me sending out invites. That way, guys, I might do a listener league just on Super Draft Pro next year. So make sure you sign up for this. Then you can sign up your whole family. And you can tell them they can play for free at first. And then once they start liking it and they like putting in the lineups, then they can bump up a tier to the $5 tier or the $20 tier. Second take says, oh, I will Thursday night football, Cowboys versus Saints. I got you. Okay. I like it. We're going to wax that. We're going to whoop them Saints. Unless Taysom Hill come out there, then it might be a good game. But if they want to win, put Taysom Hill in. You want to win, put Taysom Hill in. Second take says, can't wait. All right, TD, great stream. You too, bro. You be safe, man. I'm gonna go live later. Second take says, later today, probably gonna get a big crowd. Yep, I will. Yep. All right, guys, y'all be safe. Like I said, make sure you subscribe to my OnlyFans if you haven't already. Cutting edge content there. Also subscribe to my SUPERDRAFT, guys. Subscribe to my SUPERDRAFT. The link is in the description. And also, guys, hit the subscribe button to this channel. This is cutting edge content. Nobody else is going to give you content like this. I'm not just going to give you safe plays, and I'm not going to give you crazy plays either. So, and also, guys, hopefully I'm going to have some rings and I'm going to be able to show you some receipts of how good I'm doing in my fantasy leagues. I'm not just telling y'all to do stuff just to do it. I'm going to show receipts on my leagues too, guys. So make sure y'all be safe and subscribe to the channel. Peace. Let me see what you said, second take. He says, yeah, they need to take some Hill versus the Bills, and AK-41 should be back. Yes, sir. All right, guys, y'all be safe.